What's up? It's your boy Tramel, and we back for another episode of WhiteOut Sports, the NFL edition, Ep.2. First topic we're going to talk about is Rams and their development, creating a potential championship team. Okay, the Rams, my team. We signed Ndamukong Suh, Aqib Talib, Sam Shields, Marcus Peters. Re-signed LaMarcus Joyner for a year. We working on getting everything done with Broncos. We just re-signed Aaron Donald off the chain. As far as championship team, we there on paper. Oh, we win a Super Bowl on paper. But the game last night proved to me that when the going gets tough, we arrive. The Rams arrive. Mob Squad, the Rams. Don't forget about them. Where would Dez Bryant land? Dez Bryant, he can come to the Rams. Just putting that out there. But I think his highest contract that he turned down was with the Browns. The Browns offered him 1 year, $5 million. That's $5 million. You better play. So I say Washington Redskins. Yeah, that'd be a good fit. That would be a wonderful fit. Deshaun Jackson play for the Redskins, I believe. Him, Adrian Peterson, and Jackson together, that trio would be pretty nice. Browns quarterback craziness, and who can lead them the furthest? As far as making a real deal run and sparking the offense and defense, Baker Mayfield. If you want to do wildcat plays, Tyrod. Yeah, I think Baker Mayfield is the way to go in the long run. But hey, let Taylor play until he get himself in the hole where he can't dig himself out of, I guess. That's how the league gonna see it anyway. So Baker Mayfield. I am a Baker Mayfield fan. Patriots dynasty. Is the Patriots dynasty diminished by Spygate and ball defect? Yes, yes, yes. Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time. Yes, he has that. But when you cheat by spygating and deflating the footballs, of course you're going to win the Super Bowl. So yes. Rat race between wide receivers for big paydays and how they can become very problematic. First of all, is a handful of receivers that can even get paid that type of money, that type of money anyway. So it shouldn't be rat race at all. But it will become a time where the threshold will be cut and slimmed down, because everybody done got Antonio Brown, Odell Beckham, Juju. Everybody don't get them type of receivers. So everybody can't get that type of money. So if I'm Kevin White for the Bears and I see Antonio Brown getting 180, and I'm not the type of player, I'm not finna expect to get 180. I need to expect to get what I'm gonna get. But we all know that's not how people think. It can become problematic because the way it is now with the Steelers and Le'Veon Bell, and he a whole running back holding out for a bigger contract, which could come. See, Le'Veon Bell, he's a different situation. The Steelers are gonna franchise tag him to death, and he getting older, and he realized he getting older, and them legs ain't gonna be running as long as expected. So it can become problematic by holdouts, people just retiring, Marshawn Lynch, and coming back. Yeah, it's crazy. Rodgers versus Brady. Tom Brady is the Michael Jordan of football. Aaron Rodgers is the Kobe Bryant of football. And the LeBron of football is up in the air. You got several NFL players, quarterbacks throughout time. So, excuse me, that debate is up for grabs. You really can't, I don't know. The greatest quarterback of all time is Tom Brady, but the skill of being the quarterback, how can I say this? The most accomplished quarterback of all time is Tom Brady. The greatest quarterback of all time is Aaron Rodgers. That's how you put that. Kaepernick Knicks for life. How new Nike ad helps or further disses him from the NFL. Kaepernick is over Kaepernick. Because now it has become bigger than Kaepernick. When you think about signing Kaepernick, you have to think about taking on a whole movement, or entire movement. It might be over Cap. It might be over Cap unless he go to a team that's known for taking on big personalities. Now his Nike deal is gonna pay for him to do what he do without even touching the football field. He'll probably make a bigger impact with Nike than the NFL. And that's being real. So that's all the discussions, questions, and talks we're gonna talk about right now. Now let's get into NFL Week 1 scores. Falcons and the Eagles. The Eagles edged them out 18-12. Bengals and the Colts. The Bengals won by a large margin of 34-23. The Bills and the Ravens. The Ravens blew them out 47-3. Buccaneers and the Saints. Really, this game was the Saints to win. And they messed around and lost. Saints 40, Buccaneers 48. Texans and the Patriots. Patriots almost lost this one too. The Patriots 27, Texans are 20. Wow. Texans almost beat the Patriots. But they edged them out 7 touchdowns. 49ers and the Vikings. Vikings won 24-16. That's what's up. That's what's up. Titans and Dolphins. Titans got 20. Dolphins got 27. Which is cool. You know, the Dolphins are on the rise. And that's become more prevalent than ever now. Jaguars and the Giants. Jaguars won 20-15. The Giants lost. Steelers and Browns, probably the second best NFL game of Week 1. Came down to the tie, 21-21. I really thought the Browns was going to edge them out and win. But hey, a tie is a tie. Neither lost, neither won. Chiefs and Chargers. The Chiefs won 38-28. I have nothing to say. It's time to ship the Chargers off. We don't need them in LA. Cowboys and Panthers, 16-8. The Cowboys lost to the Panthers 16-8. My. Redskins and Cardinals 24-6. Redskins won. I think Adrian Peterson went off on that one. Yeah, he did. Seahawks and Broncos. Broncos won by a field goal, 27-24. Bears and Packers. Forgive me, not Tom Brady. Aaron Rodgers got injured, came back and won the game, 24-23. And Khalil Mack went off first half, disappeared second half. I don't know what happened to Khalil Mack second half. Somebody tell me. And the greatest game that I have seen in a while came down to the line, but my Rams pulled it off. The Rams and the Raiders, the Rams won 33-13. Let's go Rams. Thank you for watching another episode of WhiteOut Sports.